Welcome back into our Icarus hardcore run. We're sitting in the Arctic ice sheet, all prepped and ready to go and have some fun. We got a new mission to do today. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's going to be all about. I took a look. We have 2 missions left. Neither one of them says anything about the big bad boss dude, so I'm sure that it's embedded in one of the other missions, or one of these missions we're going to do. We'll have to see what that turns out to be. 2021. Save. Close that. Get my monetization up. Set them largest distance between. And now I go in and monitor my stuff. And you were at the, yeah, I am at the office. How can you tell? Is it really that big of a difference? Okay, well, I made it. I'm here. We'll see. I got what? We're going to go to about 3 today, so we've got about 4 hours. We'll see if the chair here does me as good as my one at home. At home, my chair is like great. Nah, if it's been around for a while, you should throw it away anyway and get a new one. That's what the manufacturer wants you to do anyway. All right, let's see. Where am I? I made notes to myself and I left them at my office or my home office. Of course I did. Oh, of course I did. Oh, I already took care of them. That's right. All right, never mind. So we are here at the new base. I have been doing lots of cleansing of stuff. Let's go ahead and keep putting this stuff away. So I'm stockpiling resources. So that's coming out kind of nicely. Do I have anything I cooked up in here? I have a lot more coal than I did before. So I'm able to make steel. We have a bunch of concrete ramps on us, and one by one, I'm also taking some concrete beams. Mike, how you doing? You got a buffer? Really? I didn't see a buffer pop up on my side. Now that one's all you. Toss the phone. Let's see. We got some steel going. I did between episodes. Did mining. I did some work. I went back to the lava base and picked up some beacons. I made more beacons. What else did I do? I built a upstairs. We did this nice thing, but I made a recharging station for here. And I built a contact device, and then I brought over the infrared and the encrypted relays so that we can now get our final missions here. We have 2 of them. We're going to have Dover research.
But they need help.
You're done with sticks? Oh, some sticks. Not all sticks?
They need you to head down there and activate some kind of newfangled device they've cooked up.
Deploy monitor pylon on top of the stone formation below the lone drifter. I have a feeling this is our lady, who's the eco-friendly individual. I should say, gotta be careful about the words I use. And we have this one.
Attention, prospector. An undisclosed party has submitted a work order for your consideration. Please accept the request at your earliest convenience. The order is time sensitive.
Pushed forward into the more uncharted territory to recover the foreign science team, locate the missing scientists, and investigate what they encountered. This will be boss dude. All right. So I'll do it now. I'm going to take the first one here. That is not boss dude. It gives me the final points. We'll do this one here.
The assembly are new to Icarus. But if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough.
So you want a monitoring station, do you?
They need you to head down there and activate some kind of newfangled device they've cooked up.
Sheath. And I'll put some, oh, actually, I think I only needed 6, so we'll take that in there. There we go. Monitoring. Damn it. 1 at 8. Alright. Alright. Leave me alone. Okay, we got the monitoring station.
Your next stop is marked on your map.
By the Lone Drifter. Okay, you marked it on my map, you say? So you did. So this is just in front of the whole... Oh, there's another path that goes down there. I remember, we're looking at that before. Okay. So I think we're pretty good to go. It is 1 o'clock. I might wait a moment before I go anywhere. Let me double check. We're going to take a food source with us. Taking the heal device just in case. I was looking at other light sources. Lightning rod. Isn't there a big lantern or something? Electric lantern? Battery powered lantern? Let's make one of those. I'm kind of curious to see. I need to do some testing. I'm an old guy stuck in my ways. I need to figure out if there's a better way. So, let's see. I think if I'm going to do this, I might as well also bring out the torch. Right? Not enough sticks. Okay. Any other light sources we ought to test? We've got the regular lantern here. We've got the flashlight. This is carry only. I'm not looking for the stuff that I stick down or I put up. We got the biofuel lamp in our inventory. I'm looking for a dehumidifier. It does need a charging station. Which means you need to be somewhat established, or at least staying local if you're going to use it. Biofuel extractor, ice borer. Prototype. Thumper we're not doing. I'm considering making hand grenades. We won't be doing it right away, but I think before the next mission we're going to be doing hand grenades. Okay, I think that's it. So we will test flashlight, the lantern, the torch, and the biofuel lantern. And we'll take a look at where I'm at here. If I'm just going in, I'm not going to take the good food at this point. Take that food. Buffalo stays. I don't need him. Real quick on the map, I did also go out. So I came back here, grabbed the infrasonic relay and the encrypted relay, and brought that forward to attach to my own contact device I built here. We also put down a recharging station here. Like I said, I built more regular beacons, and I built more path beacons so that we were set up there. I also came and went all the way around this outside plains area that we're in. These are chasms, so you can go down in them, but they're here. So you can kind of see what they look like. There was 2 places where there's caves. I forgot to mark this as actually cave, but that's a cave. So there's a couple of caves down here that we haven't looked in. I went in here and mined out a bunch of stuff, and I also mined out through the ice sheet entrance and the lava or volcanic area entrance here. I mined out through there and threw it all in here for the cleanser and to start the thing running and and smelting. What else? I didn't go in at all here. There isn't anything else of interest in here that I've seen, so that's a thing to know. And it's 2:30, so I really don't have the time yet to. Well, I can get up here and rest in the rib shack. Oh, rusty. How? I'm over in. Oh, yeah, right, because I have the stuff. You know what? Actually, let's go over here. We'll go into the cave that's over here and test out the lighting sources, or light sources. That will be our day thing, and then we'll go back, we'll sleep in our own bed, and then we'll head out. Walking away? Yeah, you walk away. You keep walking. You know what's good for you. You keep walking. I need to get, like, way up there, right? Yeah, I do. You stopped walking. I told you. All right. So, all right, we're in the dark. First things first, let's do the torch. So this is the lowest tech level. Let me see if I can get in here and just get a touch of something. There. Just barely see that little pillar that's up in front of us. Then the next thing that I think comes up is the lantern. Yeah, the lantern does quite a bit more area, which is why we're using lanterns over over the torch. We've also done the light. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Before, it didn't have the outer ring. Actually, let me go here. Oh, I can have them both going at the same time? Nice. So that actually feels pretty good. All right, so now last is the battery-powered lantern. Let's turn this thing off. I'm seeing right about to there. Okay. I don't see a difference between the two. Except for it's a little wider, a little brighter. Not brighter, but the color of it is a bit different. So it's, instead of being, it's a little bit yellowish. But I don't think it's any better. Anybody disagree with me here? Yeah, I don't think this is any better. Except for the fact that I don't have to use fat for it. So the question then maybe is, how long will this last? As opposed to the lantern. This is also 0.5 kilogram. That's though, so it weighs less, so I can be a little bit lighter on my feet. Okay. Well, I can take them both. And it looks like I'm going to have to do this since I've got things wandering around outside. They've all fallen into the crevice. Nice. Goodbye. Oh, and somebody ate up that guy. I ate them all gone. I've always wondered about the lighting situation. So I'm going to keep the flashlight in my inventory. I'm going to take the electric with me. Battery powered one. I'm going to leave the other one here. And we'll see how we feel about it in a little bit here. Throw those in there. Did I go under? No. I'm over by like a hair. Okay. In that case, I probably don't need all of these. I could probably take 4 of these out. Leave them here. Not many places I need to actually put the pillars down. Okay. So, we got about an hour and something left. Let's just take a look and see how we're coming along in here. Wow, nice. Now I'm starting to feel like I've got some resources. What do we got left? Platinum, silica, titanium. Cool. And how are you coming along? You look like you're coming along just fine. I'm making a point of smelting my iron before I try to turn it into steel, because when I really look at this, the steel takes 1 per 6, and so I would do for 50. I guess no, I guess it's still the same. I was thinking I was going to save coal, because I was going to use 1 for every 3, but if I've smelted it, it's still the same. No, it doesn't make any difference. All right. Oh, well. Not my lights. We'll sit here and just relax for a minute. I'm going to BRB while we get this, about to get this thing going. All right, 1709. A little bit longer. Am I really hurting on anything in my medical pack? No. No, I think the medical pack is fine. I could fill up my... Nope, that canteen's already good to go. Throw in some O2. Why don't we charge up the lantern, and we'll do the flashlight too. Ding! Pop-Tarts. Got the 1x1. It all looks good. Come on, time. Huh. I thought that was a snow stalker, not an arid stalker. Huh. That's odd. Sit in my chair. So come on in, let me tell you a story. I suppose it is, well, definitely with the next two missions, one of them is going to be a spoilery type mission, no doubt. We did finish off the first part of Prometheus with My Little Friend being the last of that line, and we learned that the corporation is being very much a corporation, looking at the bottom line, trying to make money, and you know, people are just resources. The other game I'm playing right now, Quasimorph, I'm doing on the side. That's the same sort of thing. It's very dystopian. All the corporations are got own pieces. It's no longer governments; it's corporations. And as your character, you get sent down on missions, and the basic belief is you get sent, and if you don't succeed, you don't come back because you're just meat. They can make more meat. Oh God, really? Well, actually, I will let the. I'm going to let that storm come through a bit because I don't want to waste any daylight time on a storm. Let's go down and take a look at our gear. Hurry up and wait. Not a fan. I do need to process through some more platinum. So let's sort this thing out and throw that in there. It's good to keep these things running as much as possible. Looks like I can also do some arrows. Let's get those out. Any repairs to be done? Me. That looks fine. How about if we take care of the buffalo? I'm sure he's hungry. Here, have a pet too. He's in love with me. Of course he is. Unconditional love. Dude, I appreciate this, but you're going to make me feel guilty later. I'm sure of it. Alright, you're in good shape there. Skill-wise, you do have grazing enabled. Grazing? Could have meat carcasses. It looks like it's supposed to be cold out, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling all nice and toasty. Hey, Hey, is there a way to detach the camera? Mike, do you know? Uncle? Swapping camera, yeah. Eight. Numpad 8. Hey. Ooh, look at that. Do I have to open doors? I can't go out without opening doors. So this is another player character, perhaps? Okay. Hey. Okay. Numpad 8 back in here again. Let's see. I want to go up there. I want to stage a picture while we wait for the rest of this to go by. No, not while I'm sitting down. Man. Can I, okay, let's switch to this one. There it is. There it is. Crap. Screenshot. Photo mode. Oh, photo mode. Not me. Yeah, there it is. Photo mode. Screenshot F3. There we go. Maybe I can put that into my pipe and smoke it later. All right, the worst of it's by. Let's go ahead and get up and take a sleep. Now that we've burned time. Off, and turn you off. Okay. Nothing in there I need, right? Yes. Good thing I looked. Okay. And we want to head west. Now, if I remember and I get into some trouble, I have to hit the screenshot. Been kind of lazy about swapping out my my thumbnail with an actual picture in it. Shame on me, bad YouTuber. Okay, Stairway to Heaven. There it is again. Weird. That is totally weird. Where is that stat? Is it right? It's right in there. Huh. Okay. And we did not have a break, so it looks like our fix here took, which is good. Let's go down and around this way, because we haven't been actually in here to see if there's something special. Nope, nothing special. Okay. There he is. I had considered going back to the plane space to grab another bird, but I thought, you know, let me give them a rest. Yeah, right. We were going to see if we could fix this. Well, first, that up. Let's see if we can get the base in here correctly. What if I did it the other way around? If I went up instead of down? Not going to want me to do that, huh? Okay, what if I throw this on the outside? Yeah, right there. No? I'll cover that if I can. Can I recover that? I kind of need that wall. Game? What did you do? Well, there goes my 1x1. Being a pain in the butt is what this game's being right now. Oh, no, there's a clipping. The clipping thing is going to get me. Can I get any piece of that? What if I sneak over here? Can I get in here? Nope. Wow. Okay, let's just burn resources. Why not? Well, I'm going to leave that now that I've caused myself a heartache. Damn it! I was planning on put that down somewhere and leaving it. So much for that. Excuse me? You're new. Haven't seen you around here before. You my special friend. Wait, what? You are my special friend. Oh, and he can't be shot either. Monitoring pilots, lone drift. They really mean lone drifter, don't they? Okay, I thought there was like a lone person they wanted me to deal with. Thank you for the concussion.
Looking good. Station's in place.
Going somewhere, sir? Provided 280 stone. Okay. Okay. That's what I want. I'm assuming this stuff isn't... Yeah, no, it isn't. I need to find stone. I don't think you're stone, right? No. Oh, there's some stone right there. And we won't use the miasmic gas. We're going to use titanium. Well, that'll do it. You want 150, right? 280. Okay, well, there's 300. I had no idea I was going to need these many ramps. Well, there you go. There, you're going to need ramps for this one. Nope. That's better. Gotta get the angle down right. Give me all the way up? Almost. Actually, yeah.
Nothing there, hombre.
Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. This is going to be one of those. Is it okay? Back! brain head. Got me in the brain stem. Okay. I'm gonna grab these, but I'm also going to use this. Whoop, whoop. That's an opportunity. I'm gonna leave this behind. I'll make more when I come back. Okay, so now I gotta go back and get some gold ore. So there's a thought here. Do I really just gonna say, oh, you're a red dude, aren't you? There you are. I get why you're trying to sleep. He's a red dude too, isn't he? Come on. There's a couple of you red dudes out here. Coming around the corner? Come on. Make it happen. I don't want to go running all the way over there for you. So, let's see, they're going to want gold, and then after gold, they're going to want something else, right? I feel like there's going to be multiple steps here. Silica? Wait a minute. Huh! Well, let's take a look. If there's enough gold in here, I'll just do this. Okay. Good. Done. Trying to clean up my inventory. Don't bother me. Well, this is an interesting little area. We do have enough gold in here. But, this is a thing. This is a whole thing. I don't have ramps to come back up. Alright, well, let's harvest the gold out, shall we? 160. 53. 106. $192. That'll do it. Am I carrying anything that I can probably get rid of? Sorta. Kinda, sorta, but I don't wanna. Don't wanna. Oh, wait. Let's drop a thing here. A thingamajiggy. We'll do it just inside. Cave, white. Cave. I don't know how many worms or anything else are in here yet, so we'll leave it just like that. Cave. I just started doing something here, like I did up here. I said, what nodes are in there. So there's golden clay in there. There's 5 worm spots, and there's no bees. So that helps me. There's another one. If you're gonna give me red exotics, I'll take it. I think I needed 3 of these. Maybe 4. Get him to drop his load. Nope. We gonna drop it? Come here. Okay. Shut your wad, buddy. Shut your wad.
There we go. They're gonna love that.
There we go, what? What's he doing? I have a bad feeling about this. You gonna drop an egg? No. Sulfur, huh? Yeah, sulfur. Okay. And I do not have my 1x1. All right. Yeah, that was unwise. Let's get back to ribcage. Could go into the cave. Kind of stepped away from it. Actually, it's right down. It's right here in the. Yeah, it is. Let me go to the cave. It's closer. Are you normal wolf or are you a red exotic wolf? He's red exotic wolf, I think. God, I cannot see at all anymore. That was rough. Okay. I did find a friend, Randall. Welcome. Gonna stick in here a little bit further. Gonna turn out that light. I need to adjust my AC here a little bit. Been off for a couple weeks. Hopefully that'll cool things off a little bit. Got one of those ductless systems, and you get in the recording booth here, or the recording studio I've got, and things heat up fairly quickly. So when it's hot out, it's fine. But when it's cold out and everybody else wants heat, that can be an issue. Because it'll only do one thing at a time. So let's see, we're pretty close to where we need to be. I don't remember seeing any sulfur in here. I don't think that's not a thing typically. You're inside, aren't you? Yes, you are. Hey, you. Does it actually go down into that spot? Nah, it doesn't. Does it? It does, doesn't it? A little bit. Hey. Gives me an opportunity to expand. Nice. So we got a spiral staircase going down. Interesting. Okay. Spiral cave. Maybe I'll call that the spiral cave. Oh, I'm looking at some exotics. Oh yeah, I had them installed, the mini split system. I had it installed for me, but yeah, I mean it's energy efficient and all that, so it's a good thing if you want to be a good citizen of the environment. But when it comes to trying to be cooperative with other people, it can be a real pain in the butt. When they first installed my sets at my house, I've got like 3 or 4 different zones, 4 zones, and one of them they decided, well, we'll put one split up in the attic area where your wife has like crafting and stuff. We'll put one in your office, which is 1 floor down, and they'll put one in the other office that's another floor down. And it was we had to come out and have them rewire things, because guess what happens with heat? So it was either the bottom floor was always too cold, or the top floor was too hot. All right, so we are past the worst of them thing. Let's go back up here. Wait. I saw it. No, oxide. Sulfur. I need 200 sulfur. I'm gonna go along the wall here. I feel like this is probably a better direction. Salt. I don't want salt, I want sulfur. And this whole thing is not making my life easy. When you want sulfur, you can't get it. There might be sulfur along that wall, but I mean, I really can't tell. Oxide. Here's some more sulfur. Gonna toss this gold. There's over 200. Let's toss the other there, 200. He's just hanging out. Aluminum. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More than one way to skin a cat. But I know. I have no experience skinning cats. I think 3 did it for me before. A couple more of these would really make a difference. You suck. I'm trying to give you stuff, and you're crapping on me, man.
I don't see this working out well.
You think? It's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. What? Okay. What did I learn from that? That sulfur will kill them? I don't get it. Okay. Well, we're heading back now. We'll take the other mission. I would have preferred if it gave me a bit more of a clue as to what I was supposed to be picking up from that. Do we get to play with this again? Probably. No, I think I'm strictly just going to be doing this sort of thing. Let me get down as far as I can with this. It's connecting to that, or it's flagging the wall underneath. Okay, that looks like it'll work. Are you coal? Look at that. More coal. Actually, I'm heading back to my thing, so let's do the miasma. Okay. So why did the developers feel it was important that I observe a drifter with different resources? Are they trying to imply that the animals behave differently? And that they should be observed? That could be a thing. It would be nice if the different animals did have different behavior patterns, and they kind of do. So I need to replace one wall. And we're on our final mission. You're not supposed to be near me. Just saying. Drop that off. Titanium in there and some silica. I told you weren't supposed to be here. You don't listen to me. Why do you not listen to me? See what happens? Bad things happens. Okay. Hey, Lindsay. Yep, we're in the final frontier. We get the last mission to get to now. Been working on my guide around getting into the Null Zone. So you can want to go in the Null Zone, eh? What do you need at a minimum? I think I'll talk a little bit about the environment and the problems that it presents, followed by you as the prospector, which should you be carrying to get in here, and then that followed by what is the minimum base you should have as you get in here. I think that should cover it before I get into, you know, too big a set of topics. Okay, you need a wall. I'm gonna get 2 more ramps. I don't think I need the heal device anymore. Now, do I? Oh, let's take a look here. Next mission.
Attention, prospector. An undisclosed party has submitted a work order for your consideration. Please accept the request at your earliest convenience. The order is time sensitive.
Push forward into the uncharted territory. Locate the missing scientists and investigate what they encountered. This area is unmapped and was until recently deemed too dangerous for human traversal. Proceed with caution. UDA takes no responsibility for contractor safety. Oh, like they used to.
Prospector, you have received a work order. I will read you the content of the request. Due to your previous experience in the Null sector, Norix would like to extend an offer. Please note this is not a UDA-approved contract. At Norix, we are very interested in potential applications for unique biotechnology. We understand there has been an incident, and would appreciate your cooperation in bringing the last surviving member of the Forward Science team back to safety. It appears as though the survivor made their way into a nearby cave system and attempted to cover their tracks. Find them. Escort the target out of the black zone. We will arrange a comfortable ship to transport you both back to our facility in orbit. Refreshments and lodgings will be provided, free of charge. If you are successful, we will look into working with you more in the future. Thank you for your cooperation. End of transmission.
I have to laugh because, you know, it's the same, same voice actors, same character, just talking like an old girl like this. Yeah, There is no cake? Yeah, no kidding. I don't think the cake. What I need is a cake with a file in it. I don't think I'm coming back from this one in any kind of peace. I smell shenanigans. I sure hope that was all intended by the developer. If it is, I just have to give them points. All right. Let's see here. You processed most of that already. I think I could probably do another batch of gold. Do that row of gold. Got some decent aluminum right now. I think I'll do another stack. And definitely 2 stacks. Okay, so all that's cooking. And I think I can probably put this on the charger while I go to sleep. Is it time to get up yet? Apparently. Well, I didn't play the Portal games. I know. Everybody, stop yelling at your computers. I didn't play them. So, I've only seen all the meme-ish stuff and things you would normally encounter. Alright, so we've got a 1x on my back. Campfire, coal. I agree. When a dev does slip in some kind of pop culture reference, it is pretty cool. Where am I? Ow! Over here. It's kind of nice that they're giving me all the areas that I already know about. All right, so when I go in here, we've got a base camp. Actually, that might be the base camp right back in here. And I need to mark it. What else? I'm just trying to think if there's anything I'm going to need. Do I need to take the dude with me? I'm going to say no. Yeah, there is a lot of map left, especially if we take a look at it and we zoom back and look at this. He was up through here before, so this is a whole area down in here. It could be. They said they had a whole new quest system. You know, mission system. I haven't felt a different mission system yet. So I'm wondering if this is where I'm going to actually get introduced to the new questing system. That's my theory. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. No. Mr. Stumpy. Off to the side so I don't fall into the clipping issues. Excuse me, Mr. Arctic Striker, you've got yourself some red stuff sticking out of your back. I don't think that's very nice. I don't think I want to play with you. I do not need to deal with an exotic disease just before I get into this last mission. So you just sit over there and play with the leopards or something. Oh. Leopards have increased in quantity. Just saying. As long as we don't have a repeat of the, what was it, 12? 12 leopards we dealt with that other day. Feel like a monkey running across all this stuff. I gotcha. Alright, I'm going down. Yeah, I think I'll go over here and then go. I want to get down to the ramp that I put up before. Excuse me. Do you have spiky things on your back? You do. I guess you're worth taking some pieces off of. Am I even somewhat close to the whole thing? There's first box. What am I at with polar? 72. Getting there. No, I think it's around back, isn't it? Wait. Okay. I have markers. Yeah, I do. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't need to stop for markers yet. This can go. I prefer to do. That. You have an interest in something, sir? I don't think so. Just grabbing some XP here. Okay, keep going. Make a big old loud stop and my entire game freezes for a moment. I don't think I'm a fan. Two strikes is not good. One strike is best. Nah. You ate my arrow. Okay. Am I getting outside of the... I am kind of going outside of track here. Let me mark this thing up. We'll head along the wall. Here's the cave I think they want me to look at. Okay, let's go back in and around here. Hey, Elena, I'm doing fine. Yourself? Just trying to stay alive. Final mission on Prometheus. And cave. Not gonna do... Now let's do regular titanium. I'm not a stickler for spelling. You can ask Randall. He had to correct my title yesterday. Okay. This is an interesting little issue. No. You. Ah, missed the whole thing. Let's see if I can grab my... Oops, nope, I didn't have one. This is my sharp knife. I think if I can kind of a little bit like there. Yeah, okay, that works. I'm guessing this is not the cave you wanted me to check out. However, I'm wandering a bit, so we're going to take this with normal titanium rather than the other thing. Miasmic. No? I'm just kind of curious if there's something else up here that I should be looking at. No, I don't think so. Okay. If that is the case, then I'm going to spend my ramps here. What kind of customized stuff? Let's mark this as a cave. We're on the outside. You think that might be something I'm supposed to work at? No. Okay. And that looks like another cave entrance. Well, let's mark this one too then. Or do I want to actually? Because I'm thinking maybe I want to mark the outpost. So this is the spiral. What am I doing on food? Get top up a little bit here. Obsidian. Hey. There you go. Huh. More exotic. So, nothing here. So am I not on the marker? No, I'm not on the marker. That's... Pay attention, dude. I see a whole lot of little health bars. We just gonna go eat? Hey, hold on. Oh, no. Angry? Okay. Clear these out. What am I doing? 22 out of 3,000. Sheesh. Ah, he's pissed. Great. I'm hiding. You can't see me. See, I told you. Just listen to me when I tell you you can't see me, okay? Put a blocker in the way. He's still staring at me. You're still looking at me. Stop looking at me. Let me see here. So I need to go back up and around, don't I? I do. Sheesh. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. I really don't. Bother somebody else. I don't want to go all the way around, so I'm going to scale the wall. I got experience. What could go wrong? That could go wrong. So I'm going to put the beacon down here. I just noticed that there is ladders up. We'll make this yellow. Base camp. Base camp. You say there's a cave. Oh, hello. See, I'm not the only one who doesn't do... How did you... Oh, I see how you guys did that. Aha. I did not bring ramps for this, but I do have stairs. Made a lot of noise. Okay. Search the surrounding area for explosives. Where might one see explode? Oh, down there maybe? Let me put this like, let me get the angle right. Maybe there? So I can do that? Nope, didn't work. There, how about that? Yeah, that looks like it'll work. Can I grab these by chance? I can't grab these? Okay. Can't grab that either, can I? Well, no, I just old cash, can pick it up, okay. Okay. Okay, so we got scanners, drills, a light, looks like some, I don't know what those are. Some MX stuff, a couple of backpacks. Biofuel, we'll still have some fuel in it. Place to rest. What do you got in there? Anti-poison, condensed, blood thinning exotics. Oops. Those fell in my backpack. I don't know what to say. A battery cave light. Okay. Where's this light coming from? There. Stay away? Why should I stay away? I'm here to save you. From the lava. Oh, okay. So now we've got some hieroglyphic stuff, the cave drawings from the creatures that were living here. Oh, wait a minute. You've got some survivors, don't you? Don't you've got survivors? Hello. Damn it. You keep wanting me to put these things in. I don't have those, so take that. A moment, please. One must have an exit. No. So this is the route I go, huh? Okay. That'll work. Cave light. Could be sprinting through this, but I don't think I want to. More cave drawings. People hiding in caves. I'm gonna go back up this side a little bit just to see if they're okay. Like that. Sometimes I like to make sure I can backtrack a little. Food. Antibiotics. Okay. Got a cave light given out? Where's that cave light? Right there. The waterfall. Okay. The angels or whatever, they came, they started throwing stuff down. Follow the voice. What voice? Around behind me, so I'm not distracted.
Don't come close. Don't come close. I'm not myself. I feel strange. Who are you? Where am I? Don't.
Is it? Interesting pink color you got going on here. Or purple color, I should say.
Prospector, Norix were clear that they were only willing to pay full price for the scientist if he were still alive and or mostly in one piece. They send their commiserations, and half of your usual fee. Interesting. While he seemed to think he was contagious, the initial analysis of the bodies shows that this exotic infection is transmitted via the surroundings of the Null sector itself. Humans are always blowing things out of proportion, aren't they?
Oh God, what have I become? The lights, they turned on me. They aren't beautiful at all. They burn, they hurt, they bleed. The cave is dark, but it's also so bright. It hurts, but I can't help myself. I have to get closer. I need it. The others don't understand. They hate me. Me. All right, so you just blew a hole up there. Great, thanks, sir. You trying to tell me I can't get out of here now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Well, I got a moment to contemplate my navel. There's a hole in the ground. Oh, I see. I was supposed to go up that way. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a moment here. Okay. Let's continue to climb on out of here. That clips up. No, it doesn't. Okay, that should brace it. Oh, I can recover my my ramps. It sounded like he blew up the cave. I thought I was already hit the point where I would have to dig through a fallen mountain of rock or something. Oh man, the game paused just as I was doing the jump. I'm like, oh god, please take. Not the way I want to go. Oh, scribbled note. I missed this. Hans has completely lost it. He's threatening to cave in the entrance to the tunnels. We've been told to evac. Until we figure out what to do with him, unfortunately, we have been using the cave as storage. All our food is in there, so not sure what's worse, being stuck outside to starve or being trapped in there with whatever's taken over his brain. I'm scared. Yeah, you should be. He's a nut job. He's a total nut job. So I think There's some stuff that I can use. Do I have space in my... I do have enough space for something. Anti-poison vaccine 1, 2, blood thinning. Here. I will, I'll take this one. I will put that in my medical satchel. Extremely versatile egg. 24 minutes until it spoils. Okay. Eat a bunch of that. Does this stuff stack anymore? It does stack more. Good. All right. What do I want to... Well, actually, here. I've got a spot right there. Okay. Can I pick that? I can pick that up if I want to move it. Whoa, it's only putting me over to 400. Holy crap, that's a ton. And there's a water tank. I'll move these closer to the entrance. Actually, I can move pretty well with this. Oh, I see. I see. Hold up. Put this out here. Can I sleep in here? I can, and do you have stuff? You do. Alright, well, let's turn that puppy on and sleep. Thank you. Put on my lamp. I'm going to put this out here. I'm going to grab the other one and move it out here too. Just staging a little bit. So I was wondering if I was going to get a mission as I stepped outside the cave, but I didn't get anything out here, huh? I wonder if there's more missions available to me now that I've done this. I'm going to leave my ramps there in case I want to use that cave for some reason, or there's some reason to get back into it. Just considering it an investment in my future. Could also run water over to this base camp here. Okay. So I've got nothing else here at the moment. So I think that bodes a retreat back to this base to see if there's another mission available. Stacks of wood. Can I contribute anything here? Like a stack of... Yeah, I can. I can do a stack of stone. Hey, I got points. There's my 3 talent points. Well, there's the Arctic armor. Should I unlock it? I mean, it is 3 points, so I mean, what the hell, right? damage versus creature bones. Chase them down. Stamina. That wouldn't be bad, but I don't think I can get to it. Get some green thumb. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Planted crops will not wither. So I could do one. No, I wouldn't have enough points to get all the way down there, right? That's a. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have enough spent. Okay. What about on the adventure front? That doesn't feel worthwhile. Increase swimming speed, movement at night. That actually might be something I'd be willing to go for. I'd go for water consumption. I don't care about oxygen or food consumption, really. Regen in a storm. Let's see, under repairing, I really don't think I care about any of those. Throw your fire whacker. Less wear rate on my axes might not be too bad. Carry, right? A discount on concrete. That could be a thing. Meh. Carry weight of concrete could be a thing. Yeah, that one? That's extra space in the boxes already. I'm not having a problem with boxes. So when I put up the large iron cupboards and start stuffing them full of ore, typically I'm not running out of space. So I'm not really thinking that's going to give me any value. This one though might way less in inventory. So carry weight of concrete pieces, and what's this one? Carry weight of concrete pieces. Am I missing something here? I don't think so. I actually think concrete might be the way to go. Let's take a look at the bows and see if there's something else I haven't done in bows that I need to. Stamina is not a thing. I don't care about cheaper crafting. You craft it, you're done. I think it's a total waste. Aim speed might be. Also, wear rate might be. Crafted objects will gain durable 2 alteration plus 15 max health. Nah. All 3 of those might not be bad. Additional crafting is not going to be, it's just resources. Again, it's just resources. Wound on hit. Homing instinct. Some of those might be good. Crafted knives are cheaper. Wear rates lower. Aim speed? Throwing. Yeah, cheaper crafting of knives. Unless you're doing throwing knives. Skinning speed, I don't think. Okay, I think after all this, it's boiling down to either concrete weight or a little bit of improvement in arrows and my bows. So I'd have to go boom, boom, boom. 5% less stamina, 5% additional speed, 10% wear rate. That or 20% reduction on concrete. That's on carry weight. Thoughts? I got a big baddie I got to deal with. Yeah, I'm still mulling. I think it's either concrete or it's going to be doing a easy draw, quick throw, and trained bowman 1 point each. I think I'll go bow. The reduction in concrete will be nice when I'm either putting I'm taking a base with me or something, or like right now I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. I'm not quite overweight, but I'm getting there. I think that's never going to kill me. I think the reduction or not being quite as fast with the bows could kill me. So let's do this one. There we go. There's my 3 points. Still over encumbered. What do I have on me? Oh, right. I got exotics. All right, let's get back to our base. I'm not going to spend, what, 2 hours in game? Yeah, I think there are specs in this game that if you're not playing solo, if you're playing team group thing, make a lot of sense. That's one of them. Reduction of build cost and better carry and stuff can be really useful in a group situation where you've got people going out, they're gathering stone and stuff, they're bringing it back to a central place, and you're building and crafting all this stuff to build big structures. I can see that being something. I can also see that in the farming arena where you're trying to supply enough food for 4 or 5 people. Having somebody who's spec'd into a farmer trait could be very helpful, because then not each person is going out trying to feed themselves. They just come back to the place where the guy's made all the food. So I could see it. You have a 4-person team. You have 2 combat, a builder, and a chef healer. Okay, yeah, I can absolutely see it. Lindsay, I'm assuming you've played multiplayer. Does the game ramp in difficulty with more people? Okay. It's good to know that they do that. Increasing mob count, I mean, just like we saw over there by the cave, can certainly cause stress. And increasing the boss's health, yeah, okay. I mean, for me at the moment, most of the bosses are just they're grindy. And some games will do the whole, they go from first stage to second stage to the third stage type of attacks to make things more difficult. In other places, they just boost the health and you just have to dodge longer. I feel that's kind of like where we're going here, is that we're boosting the health, or they're going to throw more stuff at you. Wayfarer 4. Travel 500 kilometers. Or 5. I should be able to read my Roman numerals. Well, we're going to see about this last one, if it's an afterthought. But yeah, I tend to agree to some extent. The Alpha Wolf is a good first boss mob for you, just to like, oh my god, it's a little bit tougher. I have to start actually thinking about what I'm doing. But it's easily overcomable without being too well, you don't have to be super prepared. The sandworm, or the land shark, he becomes trivial as soon as you get anti-poison. So I don't really see him as much of a challenge, except for he just sucks up all my arrows, the bastard. And then you get into the Scorpion boss. The Scorpion boss, I feel like, is a much better boss. He, the way he can switch between 3 different attack patterns, I mean, once you get used to him, you can deal with it, but it feels like I have to be more on my toes. That's the boss that really has me like, okay, let me crack my knuckles before I start this one. Because each of those attacks he's got to do something. There's different ways to try to deal with it. We'll have to see what this guy does. Our abominable snowman. 100 kilometers in the Arctic. Thank you. I'm getting ribbons, man. I'm getting all sorts of ribbons. I want a suit, and I want to see all my ribbons on my suit. Put on your dress suit, yes, with all my ribbons. Yeah, it was definitely a significant improvement. I think of all the bosses, if I died to each boss once, I might have. Been the Alpha Wolf is the only one. I think I wandered into the Alpha Wolf in a den, not during a mission, but just on the map, and was like, oh shit! And I think that one was pretty tough at the first. The land shark got me once because of the poison dot. And then last is, of course, the Scorpion. The Scorpion has got me once or twice, and that's he just earned it. But of course, I think this last one, we were in Styx, and we went to fight the Scorpion boss, and the land shark showed up, and I had to fight them both at the same time. And then there was the time we had both of the Scorpion bosses we had to fight at the same time, 2 of them. That required me to do some dancing. Yeah. I mean, just let the game sit and improve its performance. There's that in the occasional group that'll create the graphics for the game that you can't turn all the way up because they don't have the hardware for it yet. And later on, when you get better hardware, it catches up to the game. Think of most things in the game. Usually the thing that comes across the most for me is a desire for an improved system of AI, and I don't mean just better AI. I mean relevant AI. So for example, in 7 Days to Die, All the mobs behave the same to me. I would like to see a game that really institutes, just even on base mobs, different kinds of behavior patterns, so that you can really get a feel for. Oh, that's a slow, dumb zombie. He's just gonna walk straight at me. I'll get on the other side of this trap and I'll walk over it. And the smart one won't do that. The smart one will walk around the trap. Awesome. I want to see some improvements, like I said, in the AI, but combat in the other areas are great too. I'll take it all. Just shut up and take my money. Where am I using the condensed enzymes? I think I'm using them over here. I don't remember where they get used. I don't usually use them. Stick you in there for now. Frag grenades go in there. Yeah. What game was it recently where they completely abandoned an engine and upgraded it? I forget what it was, but it was also a controversial game. Yeah, it is. That is absolutely a fallacy that you have to deal with. Sunk cost. It's the same thing when you're like in an investment or something, you know. You think that you spent all this time in investment, so you got to keep going. Nope, you don't. Classic stock market stuff. All right. Let's get into. See if there's any other missions that popped out. Nope. All missions are complete. So now we're into our self-assigned mission. This dude. I don't want to go see him on foot. I want a bird. I think I want a bird. What time is it? I hate doing the run on stream. It just takes too damn long. But we got Archibald over there. There's Motu's over here too, but I don't think Motu's coming forward. I think Motu gets to stay here for his entire life. I got the base in the back. I can get down here and place it down. Why don't we do that? Let's get in there, place down our outpost. Why is there 5? Yep, I got everything I need for it. You're cracking me up, dude. All right, let's put this food away. Let's take the good stuff. What time of day is it? It's 1 o'clock. I think we'll be fine. Now I definitely don't need the heal device. Let's leave the heal device behind. Our coffee is reasonably... Yeah, let's swap out the coffee. I want a full coffee. There we go. I also need a full charge on my lantern. Where I go again. I want a little bit of that. Some of that. Can I want one of those? We have no more beacons. Like watching little green lights go over. Ding. Yeah, the lantern's working out all right. It's faster. He is faster. What do you say? You want to go out? You got any points? Let's go. You in the cart. Who knows? Maybe we'll grab a bunch of stuff. Gonna do it. Remus is all excited for this trip. The cakewalk, Remus. Don't worry about it. So has anybody actually seen the thing? No stamina. Can't see you. Can't see you, sir. I just carve you up for experience. So far to go. Stairway to heaven for the buffalo. Oop. You, sir, I'd rather not deal with you, don't mind. Can I bypass you? God, what's up with the stamina? Yelling me. You know what, Aaron Stalker? Thank you very much for coming by here. Have some food. I appreciate your desire. I'll feed you. Occurs to me that the ease with which I cross these things may not be the same for this buffalo. Hold up. What did I see there? Huh. Oh, right. That's the one I can't get. Piece of crap. There is maybe an alternate path over here. No, there's not. Well, maybe one through, but we'll come back for it. Let me think about this. How hard do I work at this? What? There we go. Thank you. I was clicking on them and I wasn't being able to get on them. No! No, no, no. No! Oh, damn it. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I don't seem to remember there being any clean way across in here. All right. It certainly makes traversal a challenge, the crevasses. Crevasses. I am thoroughly unprepared for this fight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight this dude. Exotic wolf, run by. Yeah, I can set up my little base up here. He looked like a big bear. Yeah, I'll set up my little hut right around the corner. It's like you can hear him on the other side. Come back and join us in the next episode. I actually dislike that kind of baiting. You get it in TikTok all the time. You're looking at something, they're giving you some kind of show or whatever. They get to like, and then swipe for part 2 or whatever. And it's like, you know what? No, I'm done with you. What is Air Striker? Is this the end of my posts? I think. Ah! Hello. Can I ride it? I need a lot of leather to make a salad for the salad. Yeah, this is as far as I go actually with my marker. Huh. I have to assume his health is staggering. All right, I can see how fast he's moving. Let me look at the thing here. See how fast. Holy crap, he's that far away? He's moving at a pretty decent rate. That's like a couple of sectors. I mean, that's like a long way. All right, let's jump off. 0. You need to follow me now, sir. I see his head over the mountains. Great. Looks pretty good though, doesn't he? So, what you're trying to tell me is I set up some kind of a base on top of there, and then I play with this dude. Definitely gonna need a bigger buffalo, Lindsay. Curiosity. Accolades. There is no accolade for this guy. Yeah. Can gnaw at it. Is his feet not touching the ground? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I almost thought you went down there. I'm like, no, I don't think so, sir. All right, let's first, I'll put you on stay. I don't need you actually to move around right now. I'm just contemplating how I would want to take this. If I treat this like the boss it looks like, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm hungry, huh? Okay, fine. Let's get all the good food in us. I don't want to just go down there and start shooting at him. Yeah, no kidding. You don't mess with me, I won't mess with you, right? Yeah. But I am thinking, especially because of the way this is set up, boss trivia, like the Mooba kills in the Lord of the Rings, they've only added sound effects to his front feet. The back feet don't make a sound. That's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that yet. I don't know what does he have a ranged attack? I don't think he's got a it doesn't look like he's got a ranged attack. But he looks like he's fast as hell, so I probably can't like outrun him and try to kite him around. So that means I need to take advantage of height and obstacles. I doubt putting down any kind of a building is going to stop him. I think he's going to walk right on through it and knock it all over. So that means, like I said, I could probably use that spot in the center to establish a base. That said, let's scope if there's a way, a convenient way down here. You're gonna have to get out of my way. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this, and you're being a pain in the butt. Heck, you out of here. Go home. Go away. Yeah. You're getting ioned to death, aren't you? I'm also thinking a poison might not be bad there. Make sure I have full stamina on me. You got a funky looking face, sir. Okay, let's do a F3 picture. There we go. And I need to put down a home. He's leaving tracks. He's making tracks, man. He's making tracks. I think actually the base of the box up here, not base of the box, the rest stop would be a very good idea right now. Let's see. Actually, you get to come out here the door over here. I am clicking the wrong things. Morning. I'm going to leave all that there. I'm going to think and contemplate some more. He looks like he hangs out there for a while over there. Which allows me to potentially set up like a whole string of mines through there. Just have him start walking over landmines. Of course, that might, first one might trigger him. Go back in here. And actually, while I'm doing this contemplation, while I'm contemplating my navel, what made that noise? Oh, I know what made that noise. Shoot. Well, my own damn fault. I left the door open. All right. Still. Yeah, I could maybe do that. Grenades might not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to be spending some time trying to stay alive, so I probably want to have poison arrows so I can dot them. That or I can go over there and see if I can talk to him. Maybe he's a god and I just need to say hi, and he'll grant me my ever-loving wish. Also occurs to me there might be something else further in. And I could try to place beacons down. Do I have? I don't have any place. Do I? No, I don't. So I'm back in and out because of the storm. That way? No. Yes. Think. Yeah, not really. No? Well, it kind of works. Kinda. You're gonna jump, aren't you? Yeah, a little bit. I do not have the resources to get back out, so if I get stuck down there, I'm gonna be stuck down there. All right, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that here. And I think my plan is going to be to go in and maybe base up over there. Oh, look, the clouds are pulling back. Sweet. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, we are on stream 130. I think I am going to be going back to base, and we will tackle this in the next episode. That's going to be Thursday. Wednesday I get off. So my plan of attack, I think maybe pulling in, bring forward the concrete mixer. Yeah, well, we don't know if there's any caves or anything down here to mine. That could just be one big old battle area, like the Scorpion has. You know, he's got the. Well, they place it dynamically, but that could just be it's built for it. That's it. Is that a cave? Is that a cave? Look at that. I got a cave right there. Where am I? Okay. Put on my light. But yeah, I think I need to make a, I don't need to make a base in the box. I don't want to deal. I want a defensive base in the box. So maybe I can also put up some automatic guns. I mean, I could go whole hog on this. Right? I mean, I could go total overkill based off of what he looks like. And watch, I'll get in there and he's got like 2 hit points and he drops in a heartbeat. I'll spend days getting ready. But yeah, I think I'm going to... Actually, I might even move to this rest stop into an outpost. You know, where I can store some stuff. I mean, it won't have full fabrication capability, but I can at least store things and prepare from there with like the concrete mixer, as you mentioned. Oh wait, no, I'm going to go around. Let me think. Landmines, frag grenades, automatic pistol defense, concrete. I could probably try some palisades, some hedgehogs. And set it up in kind of like as defensive barriers, you know. The first barrier is going to be palisades and hedgehogs. The second one will be landmines and automatic turrets. All of it will be with a concrete structure with a bridge that I'm running back along as he breaks it all down. I don't know. I think maybe...
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking structures aren't going to have an effect on it either.
Just based on the fact that the Scorpion boss can run through them pretty well. My little friend actually walks over them, so there are times he'll go around one. Hey, look at this. I'm navigating like a boss. And I think if I do build structures, I'm going to need to build them in what I believe to be inaccessible to that dude, like on the cliffside that I was just on. I don't feel like that's the right place. I think it's a central spot I need to build on. Really? Really? Straightforward back. Don't push me off, you little rats. That is actually not... Is there? Yeah, there is one in there. Why? That wasn't working. Okay. Further back? Or what about on an angle? Does that bite? That bites. Okay. Well, I think we got our plan. I'll get back here. I'll end stream, and I'll head back to my home and get myself done, and I'm gonna do some of that. Build on that middle Rick Mesa, and you'll have the coolest guard dog in Icarus. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Only problem is if I drop him, but then he respawns, how do I get out? It's possible he doesn't aggro. He might be a passive creature that only aggroes once you start messing with him. Well, I would like to point out one thing. Remus is still alive. I deserve credit. But maybe I'll take a battle bird in there to fight that boss. Well, if y'all think of more stuff that I should take in with me to get set up, let me know. You can always throw them in the comments. I read all my comments. I often respond to most of them, and if I don't respond to them, I usually will throw a like on them, just to let you know I've read them, unless you're being snarky, in which case I might not do that. But I'd like to thank everybody for joining on this. We've finished off all the missions that were provided to us, and got our 3 skill points, which we threw into our bow capabilities to make ourselves a little bit better there. I think that's going to be nice. And now it's going to be just a massive amount of building. Yay. I'm looking forward to that. Let's put these things away. You can do concrete beams in there too. We'll see. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.